Hi everyone, I'm just getting ready. Oops. I was busy making something and I'm not organised. I'm so excited this has arrived. Yay! When I get excited I hurt myself, so I just have to be careful I don't hurt myself. I'm just trying to clear some space. Hi Katrine, are you there, darling? No, not yet. One thumbs up. Hello. Good morning. Hi. Oh, just to put up a bit more. Hello. Turn the light on. I'm not sure how much the light helps, but I'm so excited. Where is it? I don't want to show your address or my address. Look, I got it. Yay. Just pop this out the way. I'm just clearing some space. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's why I wanted your number, because I knew I just want to get hold of you immediately. Oh, right. I'm going to open it. I love the cover, by the way. Oh, Katrine, I will. It's just you and I at the moment. I don't know where to cut it. I'll cut it in the corner. I don't want to spoil your wrapping. I know how you feel though. When you were about to open yours, actually before yours even arrived, I was really worried. I thought, oh, what if she doesn't like it? Whoa. Oh, that's my glue. I'll just pick it up. Let's see. Pop that there. Pop that up there. I've got a peg here. Do you see my big peg? I got that from Flying Tiger. Love that big peg. It's really handy. Oh, don't want it to rip. I am so excited. Right. Now I can. It's really heavy, Katrine. It's really heavy. Oh. I'm definitely going to reuse some of this paper. I'm going to hide that because it's got the address on it. Ooh, look, one box. The other thing, when this arrived, it actually arrived a little, like about half an hour ago, and I couldn't let you know immediately because I got another parcel at the same time because it's my birthday next week, and my auntie likes to know when something arrives. So I phoned her up immediately to tell her that it arrived, and then we got chatting, and so as soon as I got off the phone I rushed up here to my phone so I could, because I was on the landline phone, came up here to send you the message on my mobile phone. Am I opening this the right way? Maybe it should be up that way? Is that the best way to do it? I'm opening it upside down, I think. I want to open it the right way. I'm cutting very carefully. This box is bulging. I know what's on top. This paper plate. Now I need to set that so that it's not in the way. I don't have much room around me. Hi Jennifer, welcome. I have got happy mail from Katrine. Katrine lives in Denmark and I am so excited. So I've just opened the box. It's big and it's heavy. It's heavy. This is so exciting. So these things are very special from Denmark. They are so cute. Oh God. These are paper plates from Flying Tiger of Copenhagen. Aren't they cute? When I get past the electrical minutes, I'm still waiting for the one to Canada to get to Marina. And when I get one, I will, of course, make sure the one who sent it. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are lovely, Katrine. Thank you. They will go with the... It's my phone. I really need to have a big clear up in here. These will go with the napkins. The Irish napkin shorts. My grandchildren are going to love. I'm not sharing them all with my grandchildren. They just have one. The rest of me play with. Oh, I love them. Thank you, Katrine. Oh, you bought that for me. Now, I really should have somewhere. Oh, I'll put them down there. There. Oh, that is so sweet. Little chicken napkin. Oh, sorry, I just missed a comment. You'll have to write another comment so I can read all the other ones. I've got 2 people on. It's sweet. It's an Easter napkin. Do you love napkins, Jennifer? Katrine and I love napkins. Oh, look, and more paper plates. Oh, these ones are the shorts. Oh, they're cute. I don't know if you can see. I need to have something dark, don't I? You can see there's the crotch there of the shorts. Sorry, someone wrote a comment before and I didn't get it because I was excitedly opening this. Oh, Flying Tiger tissue paper. Oh, it feels really nice. Oh, thank you, Katrine. I'm going to enjoy that. Oh, isn't she sweet? I love chocolate. Oh, to be honest, I'm new to the crafting and just found out all the beautiful things you can do and make with napkins. Oh, welcome, Jennifer. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm new to junk journaling, and I'm very new to YouTube. Katrine is fairly new to YouTube, I think. But we've both been crafting a very long time, one way or another. But junk journaling is totally new to me, and I absolutely love it. Katrine is the recycle queen. She is so clever. So I don't know if you're used to YouTube, but if you click on each other's icons, you can it takes you to their channel, and you can follow without losing track of this video. I don't know how much you know YouTube. Oh, I love this magazine. Really great images. I love it, so it's so big. It's not like the IKEA one, not the IKEA, the little ones we get. They're kind of more stout. Oh, good, thank you. Love net, good. When you said your grandkids would love them, I sneaked them and oh, thank you, darling. Oh. Well, being as you did it for my grandchildren, I might let them take one home as well. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is fabulous. I just so liked going to Flying Tiger, but I was really worried when I was in Flying Tiger, so I thought, well, Katrine's sending me some goodies from Flying Tiger, and I feel as though I'm kind of I can't think of the word I want, but kind of killing that somehow. And it's like when I told you I'd seen the Lays, I wouldn't let myself go near them, touch them even, because I love touching things. Oh, I like this. I shall look at it in more detail when I'm off camera. Oh, book pages. So this is Danish book pages. They told me that sometimes it's different goodies in every shop overseas. Oh, okay. Are these Danish book pages? Oh, Norwegian. Oh, that's good as well. Thank you very much. Oh, the other thing, Jennifer, is because I'm live, the you're seeing a mirror image. So things are all backwards, I'm afraid. Oh, that's wonderful, Katrine. I love book pages. Oh, and I love foreign language. I love how it looks. I don't understand it, so I can use it for anything because I don't understand what it's there about. Oh, is it very similar to Danish? Okay. Oh. Anyway, I get sidetracked. I don't want to forget that you're there. Ooh, map pages. I love maps. When I was at uni, I did a whole thing about maps, and I was reading about maps and maps being stolen. I'm from the US, never heard of that store before, not sure if we have it here. You have it in New York, Jennifer. It's probably a long way from where you are, but we do know that there's one in New York. Oh. They're beautiful map pages. Oh, are they lovely? I love the colours of maps, they're gorgeous. Katrine. Oh, Katrine. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. It's like a kit. Oh, Katrine, it's just gorgeous. I love it so, so much. Oh, I just wasn't expecting anything like this. Oh, and And it's like, oh, look at the fabrics. I love it. I just love it so much. This is just, look, Jennifer, I'll show you properly. It's a journal cover. There's this, that's the front cover. It's backwards, but that's the front cover. That's a beautiful spine. And that is the back. And inside, we've got elastics here for the pages to slot into. There's a name for this kind of journal, isn't there? I'm doing something similar for Emma at the moment, and we're doing a flow journal swap. Oh, there's 3 people watching now. It is amazing, isn't it? I'm just seeing if anyone else is. I can't see that anyone else has written. Hello, Lurker. Nice to have you here. That is gorgeous, Katrine. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a treasure. I love it so much. And now, okay, so I'm going to put this aside while I look at all the bits that Katrine had inside the journal cover. So there's some language pages, which I'm guessing I know it's made with your love, Katrine. I can feel it. These are German. Yeah, I didn't think it was Norwegian or Danish. And I can recognize a few German words. I've been to Austria. Austrian German is a little bit different, but pretty much the same. Oh, look, Norwegian flag, serviette. Yay! I'm going to put them down here because at the front you can't see them. Oh, wow. This is your fleece that you call it fleece. No, I call it fleece and you call it flesh, I think. It's made from a cleaning cloth, Jennifer, and it's got, I'll show it up closer, it's got tulle over the top, and yes, that's the Danish flag. Yeah, I think it's slower coming up, and there's all these bits underneath the tulle. Hold it still. So I've never seen you making anything like this, Katrine, on your videos. I love it. I've got lots of books about textiles and making your own fabrics and stuff. I just love that kind of thing. Katrine, I am so glad that you've come into my life. I really am. I feel so blessed. Oh, and wow, this is just like felt. It really is just like felt. Yes. Oh, wow. And these are the cloths that you buy in Aldi. We don't have anything like this. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is completely different to the felt I have. The felt I have is much more rigid. This is lovely. Oh, thank you. So that's from Aldi. Wow. And are these the colours they came in when you bought the packet, or did you dye these? Hi, Lainey. Or is it Lainey or Lani? Hi, Lani. Then, oh, you colour them. Oh, wow. Lani, I've got a lovely, lovely happy mail from Katrine. I'm so excited. I think what I'll do is I'll go through things again at the end, in case more people come on, and I'll just carry on here. Otherwise, I'll get lost and a bit overwhelmed. So I'll just carry on for the time being. Maria, hi! I'm so excited. I'm really excited. Apply the, oh, another Danish serviette, napkin. That's a Danish flag, Maria. Oh, and I will show you this because right, you're going to see this backwards because it's a mirror image, but this is a journal cover that Katrine has made me. And inside, isn't it beautiful? I'll hold it still. Can't see it all. There we go. It's just so beautiful. And inside were all these things. There was some German text from a book, Danish flag, this beautiful textile creation. It is gorgeous, isn't it? It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, just beautiful. I'm just so happy. And then another Danish flag serviette, and then there's all this fleecy felt-like fabric that can be bought in Aldi, which is a supermarket here in Europe, and it has it's like a cross between fleece and felt, and it's softer than the felt I can buy in the shops. It's really nice. I can imagine it'd be really lovely to work with. I can't wait to make some flowers now. Make some of your roses, Katrine. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, and Katrine has coloured this herself. She's such a clever lady. So now getting down to these other fabrics. Oh, look. I haven't got anything like this. No feeling of a heavy mouth, feel joyful. Yeah, exactly. And this. Whoa, you see, it's sparkly. That's double folded. That's beautiful. I love this colour. Oh, oh, what have we got? Oh, there's another one. Oh, can you see? And this one's got is it cornichons? This flat-backed glass beady things. Just beautiful and pretty ric-rac. Oh, I'm just going to have to turn it round again to look at it. Oh, so much love has gone into this parcel. Yes, definitely. Very much a mermaid tail. All shimmery and slippery. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, I think they're actually pink, those cornichons. Cornichons? No, that's a gherkin. Cob. She did take her time to create this. So much love has gone into this. I'm just, oh, now look at these. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. Is this, did you send this because I'm making the boho journal? I'm going to have to lose a bit of this in my boho journal. It's just amazing. Although my inkling, yeah, oh, thank you. My inkling is to hoard it and not let anyone else have it. But yeah, the boho journal is a special journal. So yes, it's going to have to go in the boho journal. And a little bit of this. Just so beautiful. Yes, all sparkly, lovely. And it's very thin and like, oh, the back of it Well, I'm guessing that that is the front and that is the back, but it could be used either way. Ooh, that is beautiful. I'm not sure which way to put that. I like the fact that I could use it both ways. And then, oh, this is beautiful too. It's very thin, but it's shiny, glittery. It's a treasure. It's kind of got a Christmassy feel to it, but it would definitely lend itself to a boho journal. It's beautiful. Then there's some plain gold. Oh, this feels nice. Oh, this is like tissue paper thin. You can see through it. Oh yes, you can probably see me through it. I can see the screen a little. It's beautiful. Thank you to Katrine. Oh, and there's still so much in the box. Oh, look. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Oh. So then all that came in here. This beautiful journal cover. It's got elastics here. Oh, I just love it. I'm just going to sit that there for the moment, like that. Look how chock-a-block it is. I'm so... This is going to be my own journal. Sue, hello darling. Look what I've got from Katrine. Isn't that beautiful? And inside, the pages, what can be pages, are loose, and then there's elastics here. Is that what they call the Midori? A Midori journal? I haven't really looked into Midori. I've heard of Midori journals, but I've never looked into them. But just stunning. And there's all these beautiful, beautiful fabrics. I don't know when you came in. I'm going to keep going for the time being. I can come back and show again. I'm going to have this here somewhere around me so I can look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jennifer? Katrine makes these. If you go look at some of Katrine's videos, she will show you how to make them. It's actually fairly straightforward. My first one didn't work out too well, but I made some more and using lace and using fabrics, and they worked much better, but not as gorgeous as this. This is just stunning. Oh, Katrine, thank you. I'm going to pop it here in my tin at the moment. There you go. I'm just going to sit just there, but I'm just going to put it just out off the screen. Oh, my goblet. I got my goblet. And it's full. My pink goblet. Now I have a challenge to do something with this goblet. And I've got lots and lots of little gift bows. These would look quite pretty down the spine, wouldn't they? Down the spine of a journal. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to go and visit Denmark one day. I'm going to visit my Katrine. Oh, what else is there? I'm just going to put some of these. There's lots and lots. It's a goblet full. You'll get yours soon, Sue. I put something in. I think it might be. Is this what you mean? You put something in? Try to the goblet. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's shell, isn't it? Oh, look, let me hold it still. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it? It's just stunning. And it's got a key ring on it, or it can be hooked. You know, I think it could be hooked. Oops, I can't see. Put that side. Yeah, she is. I could put it on there because this is my Katrine journal, and that would look so pretty on the shelf. Oh, that's what I think I might do. I might change my mind and do something nice else that's equally nice. That's beautiful. I've never had anything quite like that before. It's really pretty. Thank you, Katrine. I don't want to squash all the bows, but I'm going to hook it back onto the goblet. Hopefully it won't fall over. Now, because it's staying, pick me, pick me, pick me, I'm going to bring this out next. I'm looking forward to taking this apart. Oh, isn't it soft? I am looking forward to taking this apart and using the flowers and using the little bits of plastic that are in between to make beads. Because Jennifer, isn't it? You can wrap fabric and paper and it around something like this to create a bead, and then it can be varnished or have wire wrapped around it or little beads or buttons glued onto it. And these could be layered to make flowers, and it could be have glitter added to them, and they could be painted. There's so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And this is from Flying Tiger, just in case you needed to know that. It's a little twisted up. There. I won't be able to leave it on very long because I'm not very good with things next to my skin that aren't cotton. Actually, I'm going to take it off now. I don't want to get irritable. That's just gorgeous. Thank you, Katrine. Huh. I'm going to so love using that. Where do I go next? I love these boxes. I love the way they fold. It's exciting. Oh, it's something wrapped in a Danish napkin. Oh. Yeah. No, it doesn't have glitter on it. I think that's for me to put on. I don't think so. Hi, Nana. Welcome. I'm just opening my lovely happy mail from my friend Katrine, and I'm just so excited. And this is the lace she sent from a shop that's in Copenhagen. And it's got all these little fabric flowers on. It's very thin fabric. And it's got these little tubes that can be used from the base, the center of a handmade bead. Oh, it's so exciting. So I'm popping that apart. I've got back to this because I'm just opening this little box here, and inside is this little parcel, and inside is treasure. Oh my goodness. This is what you said you made that I could use in my knitting. Oh. Try and get it so you can see. Yeah, oh, they are beautiful, Katrine. I've never seen them quite like this before. I don't know how best to show you. Everything around me is white. And this little shell. I just hang on some danglers, yes. But they could be used as charms and journals. They could be used as stitch markers for knitting. And there's so many of them here. There's loads of them. Oh, look, there's a whale. Oh, and this one could be used in crochet as well because it's got a little lobster clasp on it. They are, and they've been made with so much love. A little butterfly. I'm going to run out of finger room here. And this one, oh, it's a turtle or tortoise. And this one's really pretty. Gold and... I'll hold it still. That's so pretty. Oh, I'm going to have to put these down. I'm running out of finger room. And look at this big one. Oh, that'd be fabulous on a journal. Looks like it's come off a chandelier. A little star. Missing 2 thumbs up, people. Thank you, Sue. It's just lovely. This, oh. Thank you so much, Katrine. It's running away. I've got to be careful because we live in an old English cottage. We don't know how many centuries old it is, but it's really old. And I'm upstairs in my crafty nook, and the floor drops in this corner. The floor drops about that much from where I'm sitting to the floor edge of the wall, and I've got the table up on bits of wood to try and bring it up, but it's still a definite slant towards you. Yes, she's a very clever lady. And I was saying before how deeply, deeply grateful I am that I found Katrine. She's such a dear friend, and we have so much in common. Oh, look at these. These would be really pretty as earrings as well. Little, oh, that's the back. There, got a bit of you now. They're little roses, aren't they sweet? And they're kind of like a dusky red, dusky reddy pink. Oh, I've shown you that one. There's so many of them. There's so many. Oh, Katrine, you are a darling. Oh, and then there's a bluey purple one. And it's got an opalescent kind of... Oh, where are we? Seal. Try and hurry up a little bit. These are so sweet. I wish you could see them. They're really, really sweet. And there's a very special one here because it's in a bag. Oh, this has got more work to it. It's got little tiny, I don't know if you can see. Morning, Amber. Sorry, Mr. Hi, Amber. Sorry, darling. I didn't see you arrive. Oh, I've got to turn it around the right way. It's got a little rose and it's got threaded beads. and this pearl bead, and then the dangly teardrop bead. It's Angela, isn't it? Chronic Crafter. I'm pretty sure it's Angela. Hi. Morning, Sue. Still working on my first cup of coffee and getting ready for wax the floor for the 3rd time. Oh. Right. Yay. I'm starting to remember people's names. Oh, that one I'm going to put back in the little plastic bag. It's really sweet because that's got a lot of extra work in it. I can see that. Oh, Katrine, see that? The little white creamy bead there? I have got earrings made out of that that my aunt made me. So that's a really special one. Huh. And then there's this one. And this one's got a little lobster clasp on it, so that would be good for crochet as well. But you know, I'm going to see these are more for my journaling, I think, until I need a stitch marker. And there's a star. Oops, I pulled it in the wrong place. One more. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that to you. A little heart. Right, I'm going to pop those back on there. Those are awesome, really awesome. I don't know if I can show you. Oh, I'm losing them. But there are lots of them there. Now I can't show you very well. They came in this little box. I'm going to pop them back in there so I don't lose anything. Foreign object. There. I love these boxes. They're such a clever idea. Right, that can go over there. Oh. Oh, Sue, look what I got. It came. And look what was in it. I've got lots and lots of these gorgeous little bows, but this little special swan here, look at that. Oops, sorry. And it's more gold than you can see it on screen. And it looks like this bit down here is shell. It's really, really pretty. So I'm keeping that there for the minute. And in here, I think Katrine told me that she was sending these, but I've forgotten. Huh. I have glitter. I don't have glitter. Well, I've got these tiny pots of glitter that don't work very well. But I've got glitter, and they're such gorgeous colours. There's like a white glimmer malling glitter paint. There's a gold, there's a white, but it's not really white, it's kind of got silver to it, and there's a pink. Oh, I just missed comments, sorry. Yay, thank you. And just as a reminder, if you're ever sending anyone something wet, do put it in a plastic bag. Even a plastic bag sometimes won't work. My parents sent me a bottle of red wine once, from New Zealand to the UK, a red bottle of wine, and there was fabrics, New Zealand fabrics in there. I can't remember what else. It was quite a long time ago, but you can guess it came stained with lots of broken glass in it. But I've still got some of the fabric and I do use it. Oh, I've just missed some more comments, sorry. This is just, and there's this little, ooh, what's in here? I don't know what, Maryland, when you say, you know, I'm Florida, Maryland. Okay. That's the first person I've met from Maryland on YouTube. Green soap? Oh, Kath, is it Kathy or Katie? Hi, Katie. No, yeah. It's like, I don't, oh. This is the tea bag fabric, isn't it? Tea bag paper. Right, so I'm doing this very carefully. Is this Happy Mail? Yes, it is. And it's the most wonderful, wonderful Happy Mail. It's just, it's so full of love, Amber. I'm taking out these staples very carefully. There. I'm going to get rid of those staples so I don't go on the floor with them. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. Oh, Gwen's here. Hi, Gwen. Oh, it's lovely to see you. I've got a Happy Mail from Katrine and I'm having a wonderful time. It's just such... Oh, I'll go back over some of it before. I don't know what that is. Is it? Did you say something about soap? I didn't understand. It is soap. Oh, how do you use it, Katrine? I've never seen soap in a powder form. Do you disperse it in water? I'm going to wrap it up again. This is tea bag paper. You can get these long, long tea bags in Denmark. I think, I'm not sure if we can get them in the US. But Katrine's put soap into the bottom to make these little, they smell nice to drawers. And oh, right, so you can put it, ah. When we have things that make your drawers smell nice here, Katrine, it usually comes with a talcum powder base. So it's got a lot of chalk in it. But this is quite different, so I didn't recognize it as being something like that. That's lovely. Thank you very much. No, I've not seen them either. But people, crafters like them so that they can tea dye them and use them for crafting. Yeah. Okay, so I need to move on a bit. Put that there. And there's another one here. I'm guessing that this is the same. It does smell nice. I'm not going to open it because I've already opened one. I'll do that later. Thank you, Katrine. This is just wonderful. You guys, Katrine's made me a journal cover and sent some beautiful fabric. So I will show you when I've get to the end. Oops, I nearly dropped it. Look, this came in this big box and it was heavy. I'm just so excited. And it's my birthday next week, so it feels... Ooh. Look at this. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is corn husk that comes around a corn cob, and it's been shredded, and Katrine has crocheted it to make a twine. And it's fantastic. So it's in a chain. Someone else new here. Hello, I didn't see you. We've got 14 people watching. Thank you, and 9 thumbs up. That's great. I'm going to have to open it and see. Thank you, Katrine. Isn't it a beautiful colour? This one is more green. Really pale green. Oh, I'm going to have fun using that. Wow. And it's quite strong. I don't want to pull it too much, but it's really strong, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lani. Just in case you've not been here before, I'm recording on a tablet, and thank you, Nana. Yeah, it does make everything smell lovely. Was that Teresa I saw there? Hi, Teresa. Yes, my tablet. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. My tablet, when I get the chat comes up, it comes up, stays for a moment, and then disappears. So I can't always see what you've written, and I apologise for that. Yeah, apparently it's going to be cooler here, and then it's going to get really hot again next week. That's lovely. It's just beautiful. It's really tactile too. Gwen, when I meet up, I have to show you. Oh, right, I'm just going to put that around there loosely. I'm going to put it on my goblet. There, it's on my goblet. There. Now, what else have we got? Oh, look what we've got here. Some really, really pretty thread. It's pink sparkly. I do like it. Oh yes, Gwen, I'll definitely show you. I don't know if you can see. This is pink. It's a really pretty, pretty dusky pink. And the fabric, oh, it's unusual fabric. And it's got sparkles on it. It's just gorgeous. And it looks so lovely together. Thank you so much, Katrine. You have really spoilt me. You really have. Oh, look, girls. Oh, look. Look what I have got. Look at all those. These are the long tea bags. Look. Oh, there's one there. No, that's 2. How many is here? It must be. Wow. Gosh, there's a lot here. There. Wow. They would make great pockets as well, wouldn't they? Wow, thank you, Katrine. I love getting paper things. I just saw. Ooh. And I've got, it's an advertisement or a calendar type thing. Contact and telephone number. I'm starting to recognize some words in Danish. It's from your church. Ah. Oh, Aussie Mum. Hi, Aussie Mum. Nice to see you here. I just missed what you said at the beginning. A concert. Can you see? And then that's the back. And it's all in Danish. It's wonderful. I shall enjoy looking at and reading it a bit more later. This is German book pages, I think. Ooh, I recognize some words. Die afvan Jollemon aan ziek dit zit. Nak. Hi, Bootsy. I didn't see you come in, Bootsy. Hello. I've got some more German pages. Sorry, it's going to be backwards, so you can't really see it very well. Ah, Mrs. Greenthumb, I haven't seen you before. Lovely to have you here. Hi. I have got some lovely happy mail from my friend Katrine, who comes who's from Denmark. And I'm having a ball here. Oh, Katrine. Oh, this is what you were telling me last night. Katrine has made this. This is from a napkin, and it's got sparkles on it. It's very pretty, and it's quite thick. It's gorgeous, and it's got a pink. You can't really detect it so well there, but it's got a pale pink, but a very pretty pale pink. It's more pink here than you can see it on the screen. Genius, Katrine. Craft always, learning something new, but you put all the work when needed and hands down, my lady. You're me. Yes, she is amazing. Oh, aren't we lucky we found Katrine? Aren't we lucky that Glacialis encouraged you to go on YouTube, Katrine? It's changed all our lives. Oh, look. This is beautiful paper. I'm going to hold it still so the box is getting in the way. There. I love that bold design with the flowers on top of it. It's really nice. Washi tape. This is... Let's see if I can balance this down here without it all falling out. Gives me a bit more room. Now it's not so heavy, it might work a bit better. I'll move some of these things across here. This is homemade washi tape. Isn't that pretty? Well, I've been seeing this on Katrine's channel, but to actually hold it, it's really special. Really special. There are so many lovely things, Gwen. Just sorry if I seem to be taking forever. But I'm really enjoying this. It's like a birthday come early. I have a lovely voice, oh thank you. A couple of people have said that. I didn't know. Oh, and I love that one. With yellows and greens. It's very lovely. Thank you, darling. Oh, napkins. Napkins, napkins. Ooh. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a Viking, then you always be a Viking. Oh, thanks, Quinn. That is so funny. I'll read it again. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a Viking, then always be a Viking. This is really pretty. Look at that. I'm going to go through each one of these, each one by one. Roller skates and skateboard. And I'm guessing, yeah, the same on the other side. Oh, this one's unusual. It's like a watercolour one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's really, it's got text in the background. Really lovely. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to Amber's arriving too, Katrine. Not as much as Amber will be. They're adorable. I got licked in the face by a Labrador this morning. I went over to the recreation ground to walk Bertie, and this lady's dog came up to me. I've got met it since, oh, I have met it before, but a long time ago, and it came up and it just jumped up and went up the side of my face. It was a surprise more than anything. I didn't mind. I think that's a toucan. Is that a toucan? It's got a toucan bill. Beautiful leaves. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's getting warm out there now. Oh, it looks like a bouquet, and that's the handle. Wow. It is beautiful. Oh, look. This looks like a pencil drawing. It's really pretty. Wow. Oh, and look. These are beautiful. Really beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, look, a Christmas one. Apparently it's Christmas in July at the moment. It's a lovely one, a real traditional. Oh, a Scandinavian Viking. Wow, there's so many here. That's just wonderful. Thank you, my friend. Summer party. Oh, that'll be a fun one to use. So nice and bright. Free beer tomorrow. Oh, I love this one. This is the one that... No, they're unusual napkins, aren't they? It's only a quarter of your napkin stash. Well, I'm very honoured to have a sample of a quarter of your napkin stash, my friend. Oh, this one. Oh, I love this. It's like a ditzy flower one. It's so pretty. And they go in here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look how intricate those are. Really lovely. Okay, and this one's got flamingos. And there's a bird, black bird in the background with the leaves. Oh, and a butterfly. This one is wonderful. You're going to like this one, Gwen. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. I just adore trees, and I love them in the winter when you just have their skeleton form. Oh, that one's like the other one, but it's pink. Oh, this is so wonderful. It's just amazing. Blue one. I'm going to be making a blue and white journal, Katrine. That is going to go in my blue and white stuff I've got. I'm setting aside a little folder for blue and white. That's lovely. Oh. Oh, sorry. You want to see? Isn't that sweet? Got the cow and horse, ponies, an elf, or 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6. And a very cheeky looking Santa. There's a baby elf there. Hello, Summer. It's fun, isn't it? Students start making journals. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that fun? That is a really bright pink, girls. Oh, this one's beautiful. I love this colour. This one, paisley. I love paisley. I found a book about paisley. It's not going to stay a book very long. It's going to all be cut up. I love it when I find books like that really, really cheap. That's so pretty, isn't it? Oh, this one, you'll like this one too, Gwen. Oh. Ooh, this one's for next week. Birthday cake. Oh, more roses. I'm in West Somerset in southwest England. So that's that. You know, we have the map of England on that bit down in the corner. That's like the foot sticking out a bit, sort of on that bit along the top. Oh, those are lovely, Katrine. Thank you so much, my friend. And there's more to come. I'm not quite finished yet. There's 2 more things in here. Oh, look what I've got, Amber and Sue. Giant paper clips. Did these come from, are you? Oh, good for you, Angela. What kind of journal are you making, Angela? Did you get this from Flying Tiger, Katrine? Yeah. Like my giant peg. I love this giant peg. I think I might go get some more of those if I can get into Taunton again soon. Oh, thank you, my friend. I got 2 of those. Oh, and some Copenhagen information in English. Copenhagen museums and attractions. Oh, I shall look forward to that. Oh, the Danish Architecture Centre. I was saying, I think it was on Amber's feed last night. I used to work when I was at university it was when I was doing my MA. I had to work then because I didn't get any help. And one of my jobs was working in the Architecture Centre in Bristol. That was really interesting. They had a shop and they sold a lot of stuff that was design based. Did you, Gwen? Oh, you lucky thing. I'm going to go. I have to go and meet my friend Katrine. I have to save up the pennies. I have to save up pennies to come and see you when you move too, Gwen. I think that will probably come sooner. Then there's a bus, train, metro guide. Oh, I adore maps. They accidentally on purpose fell into Katrine's hands, yes. Oh, these are bread bags. Are these from Lidl? Okay, first hallway and 2 bathrooms done into my second hallway. Oh, Amber. For anyone who doesn't know, Amber is wax polishing floors. And she doesn't have a machine to do it. And it's in a school. Lidl, yes, we get these bags. Although I've never bought one home like that. Because that's new. That's not being used. Oh, these are great bags. You'll have to tell me at some point how you use them, Katrine, and how you use that plastic. I started saving plastic. Tracy, did you check out the Amazing Junk Journal Challenge? No, I haven't yet. I'm still waiting for my first cup of coffee, and Amber is being Superwoman. You're getting it done, girl. Hey, I don't make class. So I got some bread bags. Okay, so they're great. Thank you very much, Katrine. I bet you make book pages out of them, don't you? It just occurred to me. No, I will go over to Julie's website, YouTube channel. I was watching her live before my parcel arrived. Right, girls. Okay, I'll go back over some of the things I got that you missed at the beginning, because there's some beautiful, beautiful things. Right, you saw the, I think you probably saw the glitter paints I got, and you saw the, Gwyn, did you see the little charms I got? Okay, I'll quickly show you those. These are all being made by hand by Katrine. This is heavy with them. So I've got little charms, and some, they can be used in knitting or crochet. Some of them have got lobster claws. I'm really worried. Yes, I'm dropping them. So it's really heavy. I'll just pull out a few. I won't go through every single one this time. There's a butterfly, a whale. There's, I don't know how many there's here, about 30. And these two dangly ones. This one's got a lobster claw on it, so it'd be good for crochet. This one has got a loop. And these have both got little lobster claws. There's lots and lots of love gone into making all of these things. Honestly, just amazing. There's lots of them have got, oops, it's got a little, oops, you see it? Heart, and little flower. Oops, it's hard to show these. And a shell. There's lots of them. I haven't counted them, but I think there must be about 30. And there's a really special one. Where's that gone? Here it is. And it's got a little lobster claw at the top, and then it's got threaded beads. And turn it around, there's the little purple flower and a pearl bead and a teardrop. So that's those. I'm going to leave those there for a minute. I'm going to show you this. This is the journal cover. That is the front. That is the spine. Yes, you could use old earrings, use old necklaces, you can do all sorts of things. So Gwen, when I see you, I'll try and remember to bring you the ones I've made. That's the back. This is a journal cover that Katrine has made herself, and it's full of goodies. That's the journal cover spread out. I'll try and bring it up closer so you can see the detail in it. It's beautiful. There's a lot of work in that. It's layers and layers of fabric and all stitched together. It is, isn't it, Gwen? There's the spine, and there's the back, and it's got tulle over the top, and then it's stitched down. Okay, bye Amber. Good to have you here. Thanks for coming. That's just beautiful. And then Gwen, all these amazing fabrics are in here. This is gold. It's really light. You can see through it. No, did I put that down? I don't know. Can you see me through it? Yeah, it's really pale. I didn't know you'd gone, Katrine. Welcome back. I'm just going through some of the bits again, so that they haven't. Oh right. I would have stopped if I'd seen that you'd gone out. And I've got yes, these fabrics came with it, all glittery. Put that side, and this one. This can be used either side, because on that side it looks like that. I think I'm preferring that side. What did I just get kicked out? Yes, yes, but it'd be lovely for a boho journal too. I think that's what Katrine had in mind. Look at this. Behave, girls. It's fighting in the ranks. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. And then there's a couple of these. These would make great journal cover. Hi, are you going out?
Just into my head.
Okay. I've got gorgeous Happy Mail.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah, I'll show you it later. It's very, very special. See you later. Love you. Yeah, anyway, girls, look. Sorry, trying to get it in the right place. If I turn it sideways, there we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see the, is it cabochons? Cabochons? I was calling them something else that was a gherkin before. Oh, that's hilarious. It's really lovely. Oh, and then there's this. I love this too. I'm missing something here. You're all laughing. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And then there's another one, just like it, but in a paler teal. And some fur fabric. And then there's this really special stuff. That's what somebody else said. I think it was Maria. It's Sue's fault, is it? I thought it'd be Sue. Yeah, you haven't had my first cup of coffee and you've already had it. I haven't had a cup of coffee. I've had one cup of tea and it's what's remaining of it is cold. I was so excited because I got my Happy Mail. I'm really thirsty. So this has been dyed by Katrine, and it's kind of in between. The best way I could describe it is in between a fleece and felt. It's softer than normal felt that I can buy in the shops. Katrine uses it to make her flowers. This is the rose that she sent me that she's made. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see the sparkles on it? She is so clever, girls. She's so, so clever. I love that. So I think Katrine calls this fleece. She calls fleece fleece, and felt is similar to our felt, I think. But it's really interesting. I'm looking forward to using it. I'm going to make a rose like Katrine's. It's gorgeous. Oh, I can start putting things back in the box now. And Danish napkins. Danish flag. I'm going to put this back in the box before it tumbles over. And I must remember the, yeah. And then there was another one of these, got the felt on the back, and it's got gold threads and there's stitching underneath. Then on top it's got tulle, and the tulle's been stitched over, it's been quilted. It's a fabulous idea. Now I've got my new sewing machine. I had an excellent sewing machine. I had an Elna and I've had it since the 80s. And I loved it to bits, but the feed dog wouldn't drop. And so I had to put a cover over it, but then it was sort of raised. It was really awkward. So my husband, bless him, has bought me a new machine. It's a cheap Janome, but the feed dog goes down. So now I can start. Are you going, Gwen? Bye-bye, darling. Thank you. I'll see you later next week. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I look forward to seeing you next week, Gwen. Bye, honey. So I'm going to take some of these things to show Gwen when I meet up with her next week. Oops. Your thorns are tarnished and tail is showing, Cat. Yes, that's beautiful, isn't it? You're putting me off. Another napkin, and then I've got some German book pages. There's map pages. And Norwegian book pages. Can't see it very well. And it's backwards for you, sorry. I got a lovely flying tiger pamphlet. What is the red on the map? On this one, Sid and Ostacine. Oh, right, so there's India. So I'm looking at the writing. So that must be the Himalayas. Is that the Himalayas? That must be the more mountainous regions, perhaps? Yes, it is. I looked at the key. It's over 512 feet. I think that's what it means. Over 200. Or maybe it's 200 meters. It says per mile and per kilometer. Squared. I don't get that, but I think it's to do with the height. Does that answer your question? So, what was I showing you before? Oh, the flying tiger. She's sweet. I visited the Flying Tiger in Taunton, and it was a wonderful shop. I wondered how I'd feel about going in there, if I'd be disappointed, but it wasn't. I wasn't disappointed at all. It was great. Flying Tiger paper, tissue paper. I love the little eyes on the tea. You just make the eyes out there. I think that's part of their logo. And then No, that's mine. Okay. Look what I got. Paper plates as trousers, pants, shorts. And I got the shirt as well. Hee hee. Oh, you lucky girl. And so I suppose it's an Easter one, but I'd use it any time. Isn't that pretty? Really sweet little chicks. And I love this yellow around the edge. It's really pretty, lemon yellow colour. And Sue, I got my goblet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I've got my corn husk, my crocheted corn husk that Katrine made herself from the husk that comes on a corn cob. She's joined it all together and crocheted it, and it makes this good strong twine. And I can use that in my journals. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And look what came in my goblet. Don't know if I showed you this before or not. I've showed it a couple of times. It's a little very pretty swan. It's gold. It's more gold than you can see it, and it's got like a shell. My son was that I have husks, no corn. Oh, it's very pretty. Yeah, it's a great idea, isn't it, Bootsy? So then I've got a goblet full of little gift ribbons. I can just imagine them down the edge of a journal. They're tiny. I love the tiny ones. They're really sweet. Now, if you're not aware, Katrine bought 4 goblets. I can't remember how many it was, Katrine, and she has challenged us to make something with it, to do it, decorate it or whatever. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I actually quite like it as it is. And I think I should use it as a glass first. I think it needs to be christened with wine. Happens to be some wine in the fridge. I might get to have some of that later. So there we are. And then I've got, I can't remember what I've shown you, what I haven't shown you. I'm so sorry. There's so much. 2 giant paper clips, which will be so wonderfully handy and make great, think of the what you could do with a giant paper clip like that on a journal, and a huge charmy thing you could put to make on it, or if it's sideways, a paper, but an altered, they call it altered paper clip, don't they? You could put a really big banner thing on there. And then I got this fabric. Did you see this? It's got this beautiful pink twine thread around it. It's all sparkly. And it feels quite nice. And this is all sparkly. It reminds me, Katrine, this reminds me of a lightweight blind fabric. You know, one of those pull-down blinds for the windows. It reminds me of that. It's a little bit see-through, but blinds come in all different weights, don't they? That's what it reminds me of. Can you see the sparkles? It's made for a table runner to put plates on. Yeah. I'll get it out. I'll unwind the thread into. Oh, I don't know what to wind the thread onto. Okay, Katie. I don't want to tangle it up. I'm just going to have some cold tea. It's been an exciting morning. I got an early birthday present arrived this morning as well. I said to the postman when he came to the door, he said, "Oh, he's got happy mail from Denmark." He laughed. So I shall undo this for a table runner. Yes, I shall undo it later and have a look at it, Katrine, because I want to wind the thread onto some card, and I need to think about that. And yeah, I'm not thinking too clearly now. Is there anything I've missed, Katrine, that I haven't showed the people that came in later? You think of anything? There's my rose. Did I show you that? It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to keep it here on my table so I can look at it. It can smile at me. Because it's a smiling rose, don't you think? Yeah, I do need to breathe. Shall I show you something completely different? Get my mind. I suppose I don't want to forget to show you anything. Oh, in here, because these people came in later, is the long, oh, the tea bag. What happened to the tea bags? I got lots of those long tea bags that are like this. I'm going to open it very carefully because it's got soap in it. It's dry soap powder, and apparently it's for making your drawers smell nice. And I've never seen it like this before. I've only seen it as a talcum with a talc base. So anyway, I've got lots and lots of these. There must be at least 50. It might be 100, Katrine. I don't know. 100. Oh, thanks, Katrine. Thank you. So that was that. So I'm going to put that down here carefully because it needs sealing up. I'm going to put that in my drawer. I've got 2 of those, and they smell really pretty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the journal cover. How long have I been on here? I've no idea. Oh, 1.5 hours. My goodness, 1.5 hours. It must be 12. Was it 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock? The bell's just ringing. I'm going to show you, if I can find it. What did I do with it? Oh, it came in really neat wrapping. I won't show you the address, but look at the wrapping. This is on the outside of the box. Isn't it fantastic? I love it. I want to show you, oh, I know what I didn't show you. I got my lei. Now, I'm not putting it around my neck because it's not cotton. I'm really careful what I put around my neck. And I was explaining how you can use these, take the flowers apart and use them in journals. And there's a little plastic tube in between. There, can you see that? And that, Katrine was telling us that makes a good base for making for winding fabric round or paper to make a bead. And I do like making beads. I've made a few beads. Made 2 matching ones, and my auntie made them into earrings for me. But I don't tend to wear them, so I think they're going to become charms. But that's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Quite soft. Really lightweight fabric. Now I could even paint on those as well. Add glitter and all sorts. I'm really looking forward to playing with that. So that also came, Katrine's things. So I was going to show you this. Emma and I are going to Boho Bead Base, are going to do a flow journal swap. We wanted to do some kind of a swap because we're both in England. It makes it a bit more affordable. So this is, oh, that's the inside. This is what I'm doing. I'm using one of my big old books that I won't generally use as a journal. And I've done some I painted over with white gesso, and then I've done used a thingy bob, you know, a thingy bob, and then put on ink into a stencil, and then put ink into it. I used peacock blue, was it, and a bit of brown, that vintage photo, and it's just rough. I've not sealed the seams or anything. I just glued it on. Got little houses here, and the spine. I quite like the spine. It's denim, and I didn't know quite know what to do, so I just played, and I put on oh, what did I mention before? The white stuff, not gesso. Just get it. It's a word I always forget. Yeah, it is gesso primer. I get it confused with gouache. Anyway, so I put gouache on there first, and I don't know if you can't really see, but then I went over with the peacock blue when it was dry and the vintage photo. So that's the cover and that's the back. And then inside, I've got two pockets. That's the back pocket. This is the front pocket. It's mirror image, and then all the pages are going to be, when I've done it, are going to go looping in there. How do you pronounce J? Oh, are you talking about in Danish? So that's what I'm working on. And the other thing I've done, I finished yesterday, which is so sweet. I just moved my goblet. It's a tiny little journal. Isn't that sweet? Even if I say so myself. No, you, Tracy? Nice, I like this. How do you pronounce J? How do you pronounce J? J. Jump. Oh, J. Jump, jump, jump. And same like giraffe, but that's a yeah, a G, but J and J are very similar. It is cute, isn't it? Shall I show you inside? Oh, it's got a little feather charm on it, and that's the back. So I'm going to open it up. I love this. It's a soap box. No, I took the other one back. Right, it opens up. It's got a little tag here. Oh, gesso. Oh, I see. I don't know, I probably pronounce it completely wrong. It's probably gesso, isn't it? I always say gesso. Anyway, it's got a little plate here. Oops. And then there's little flying bird and tag in there. It's so tiny. I think it measures about 3 inches by about 2 inches. So it really is little. And this is handmade. It's not handmade paper, but it's tracing paper that I've got a leaf pattern on it. And I can't remember what I did. Just so the great American language. Ah, okay. I don't know where it came from, the word itself. I don't know if it's French or German. It'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it, Katrine? But I'm glad you say it like I do. I mean, when I was at art school, that's what we called it. Even the tutors. And there was hundreds of us. Right, some printing paper, some little feathers. I thought these were little fish, but they're actually feathers. And there's a duck. And that's the centre of the first signature. There's 3 signatures. Put little hearts in the middle there. And then we got, it's just simple. I'll go to the end of the signature because that's where there's a little belly band with ribbon. It means cover up or erase something. Yeah. I just wonder where it originated. And then there's another little pocket here. Anyway, oh, and there's an older envelope in here that's silvery. I've tried to keep the colours to silvery greys and things. So another centre. So it's pretty much the same all the way through. And then at the back it's got a different kind of belly band that matches the spine, and it's got more paper in it. It's actually a paper bag, but I like the colours that went well. So there, that's that little journal I've made. I love that. Ever since I saw Mary's little tiny little journal, I wanted to make one. So I'll do that back up later. Right. Well, it's just been, that mini is for the birds. Yes, that is for the birds. That has been some morning. Wow. I think I need a break now. I think I need to go and make myself a cup of tea. So I've been on 1 hour and 43 minutes. It has been fun. I just, whoa, Katrine, wow. I just wasn't, I knew some of the things that were coming. And I was excited, but this is just amazing. It's just so amazing. You can make a journal cover of the leather cover. Yes, I can. I can't remember where I put it now. I'm going to be making all sorts of things. I can't remember where I put it. Maybe it's here somewhere. Oh, there's the tea bags. I've got this huge pile here, you see. Huge pile. I'll show you. And this is only some of it. I mean, there's already a lot in the box. It's amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Trying to find the faux leather cover. Oh, I'll find it later. Oh, is this it here? Here it is. Yay, I found it. I don't want things to topple over. There's my faux leather cover. I don't know if you saw it before. It was buried. And it's got a pink inside, and it's... Isn't that nice sound? Inside sounds a little bit different, and it's sparkly. They're going to be fun to play with. It is. It's really, really pretty. You know, we see these things on Katrine's screen. They look really nice, but when you're actually holding them in your hand and you know that Katrine's made it, it's just so special. Really special, and it's even prettier when you're holding it. It's just gorgeous. And that's Katrine's special paint that she uses. I must get myself some clear varnish. I did have some. I sort of wonder if clear varnish in the UK has still got a yellowish tinge to it. I have to go into B&Q and see if I can find. I love it. Yes, and it will be a journal. I just finished the black leather cover of the serum. Oh, did you? I look forward to seeing it. Right, shall we go now, girls? I'm not sure if it's 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Oh, we've lost some people. There's 6 people now. I think we were up to 13 or 14 at one point. I've got 12 thumbs up. Wonder if Lizzie's Piper got her varnish. Okay, Bootsy. So I'm wondering if I go now and go and have a winding down time and have a cup of tea, go outside for a bit, get some fresh air, and come back and go through all these beautiful things again. It's just amazing. Okay, Katie, bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, Angela. Bye. Yeah, okay then. Well, I'll say goodbye. Thanks, Sue. And Katrine, oh, you've really touched my heart, honey. It's just so wonderful. I really, really appreciate it. All the love that's gone into it. It's just really special. So I'm going to say goodbye with that, and I shall see you all later over at Mary's or at Katrine's or somewhere. So, bye-bye. Love you all. Yeah, I will. Go make that cup of tea. Go and stroke Bertie. Bless his little heart. Okay, bye.